Now to the race-hate gangs that are targeting, bashing and beating their victims just because they're Australian. Tonight we show you some shocking images of violent assaults. And as Andrew Burke reports, the gangs want you to witness their crimes.
All the levers from Sydney, put your fists in the air. All you Aussies from Cronulla, put your fists down. Gonna take over your f***ing dirty town. This is our crown, kick us to the ground, you f***ing Aussie clowns.
This hate-filled rap music is more at home in the ghettos of Los Angeles.
Over that lifeguard we hit, now when I see a flag, I spit. Aussie flags that are burnt, I lit. Aussies that are bashed, I hit.
But it's now coming from a suburb near you. Angry Muslim teenagers spitting hate-filled lyrics at Australians, boasting of bashings and glorifying the vile acts of gang rapist Bilal Scaff.
It's all about the violence.
Have a laugh now, but you will see. Scattered along the beach, your friends and family. Just fought that war in Gallipoli.
A number of these disturbing video clips have been uploaded on the website YouTube, sparking fears that once again tension from Muslim youths is stirring on the streets.
Sooner or later, the pot is going to overflow, and what we saw at Cronulla might be nothing compared to what we're going to see in the future.
Here the thugs show they don't just sing of violence, they target unsuspecting Australians minding their own business, they bash them and then boast of their cowardly acts.
It's shameful for our kids to even go down that lane and to be displaying themselves in such a manner.
Muslim youth worker Fatty Rahman believes these teens are misguided, identifying more with American gangsters and their rap music than they do with their own country.
There's a few elements. One is social disadvantages, marginalising these kids, alienating the kids. The kids are feeling that they don't belong to Australia, that they're not Australian themselves.
Well, let's not make excuses for them that this is somehow a way of expressing themselves. This is a publicised, hateful, racist campaign. Now, if this is the society that we should be supporting, that we should be allowing to continue, well, it's not the society I want to live in.
Talkback radio host Chris Smith has been inundated with angry callers who want action taken against these thugs.
Well, it is gangland sentiment, and it's probably the kind of thing that has manifested since we've had the Cronulla riots. But what we need to do, we need to get into individual groups. We need to work out who's responsible, who's saying this, talk to them, counsel them, if need be, even punish them.
Our ethics in our society is, OK, you have a fight, you don't lay the boot in, you don't pull a knife, you don't shoot somebody with a gun. But guess what? In ethics in other areas, in this culture now, the gang culture, it is the standard.
Gang expert and former police officer Brett Stevens has this warning.
The future is, look at Los Angeles.
We do have a problem. There is a real issue of racism, and we need to tackle it and tackle it once and for all.
Andrew Burke reporting. Now, this week's Australian Open has been rocked by peeping toms armed with high-tech concealed cameras gathering images destined for the internet. Victims of these upskirting perverts are demanding the laws change to protect other women from such humiliation. Jonathan Creek reports.
They're sick. There has to be something wrong with them. Not a normal person could go out and do it.
I felt shocked and sickened when I first